cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
All units advised. A kidnapping has been reported. Officers needed south of Houston.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Response needed north of Houston.
Could you, do something? Seen you this close.
Someone's getting robbed. Oh, it is on!
Where did you come from? Take these off!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Can I get an autograph? Ooh, do the hand thing. Looking good, Spidey.
Ground team, what's the status of our position in the West Village? Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demon.
Ha! The pigeon! Come on! He's a fast one! Okay. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
All units, a truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Demons have a bomb rigged in one of those cars. Need to stop them. Fellas, come on. No turn signals? Gonna have to write down. Curbside service. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Hello, Cat. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Location is Hudson Town.
We are the cleansing flame that will...
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Spider-Man, it's coming.
kidnapped civilians following a car crash. Officers needed in Hudson Town. Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca?
Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
Demons are attacking outposts. Romeo, send backup.
This is Stable Control, requesting sitrep on our position in Seaport.
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? I'm sure you do, tough stuff.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple hostile vehicles. Officers needed near Civic Center.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. You know, I was just thinking that what I really need is more demons. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
ground teams. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Outpost is under siege by demons.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong, or better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
Nine, repeat, we have an active bomb threat. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Doc sounded so excited on the phone. Wonder what's up.
Clear out, Spider-Man.
North of here.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following the car accident. Reports are coming from the lower east side.
Thought you might need it.
Over.
You did the right thing telling me.
Into my grandma.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
There you are. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Another cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
We've got reports of muggings. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Of the cheap knockoff Spider-Man.
You have no idea.
Looks like the demons are planting bombs. I better check in with the cop in charge before this turns into another city hall.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary device.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear. Not again! Not on my watch! Time to get that arming key. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. Great. Disarmed. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic sniper that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball needs to show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Found you. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yard? Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Sable and demons. None of them like me. Can't let them kill each other. Hey, could we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys. Another day, another dozen crazy dudes in masks sent to prison. Got it.
Attention units, we've just received a report of a break-in. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
pigeon. Ah, get him! It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe that. Taking you home, buddy. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy. All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Got it. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Ground teams in port side, this is Control.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
firing on our position. Need backup.
Ha! A pigeon! Ah, God. Doc sounded so excited on the phone. I wonder what's up.
Spider-Man. Golf's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
All units, be advised, a kidnapping was just reported. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Making me nervous, Spider-Man.
Say cheese.
Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in Riverside?
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. There it is. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
So why did he know?
What's he supposed to do? See the future?
Well, yeah.
Hi.
Sable Control. What's the situation in Columbia?
APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
No, there it goes!
So I thought about it. This episode that I'm doing right now, it's going to be about 2 hours and 30 minutes just of side missions, or at least that's how many I plan to do. That way I can just get them out of the way and then just do main story. For all intents and purposes, you can probably just skip this video. Or don't, up to you.
Okay.
following a crash. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something.
Spider-Man! Help! I can't move! Almost got it!
People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Calling agents in Manhattan Zone, requesting an update on your status. Outpost is under siege by demons.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Situation.
Gah, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Bam.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Howard's pigeon. Oh no, there it goes! Okay.
This is Control. What's the situation in God's Acre?
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Attention units. Got reports of a mugging. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Beautiful. A pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie. This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Officers are taking fire from a group of demons. Report came in from Douglas.
Get ready for
Nap time. I believe Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this.
They're down.
All units, got a reported break-in. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics.
Said you were being annoying.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
What's wrong with you guys? Tag them.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited.
RV Park Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
All units, we have an active hostage situation on a city bus. Reported location is near Douglas.
What's up?
Are we in danger? Scared the hell out of me.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Watch your sixes, man. Situation is orders. All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Got some kind of skin condition under that.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. He's corrupted. Gotta go easy on him. Perfect. I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Sir. Their business.
Be advised, getting reports of a mugging in the area. Officers needed in Central Park.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. That's a holdup. Who wants a picture?
Spider! Quit moving!
Knock him out, Spider-Man!
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Location is the Museum Mile. Over.
Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage.
Pardon me.
I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
A civilian bus was just taken hostage. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Pigeon alert! Don't fly away, please! Taking you home, buddy. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Hello, Cat. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. Need reinforcements. It's an outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire. Sable Control. Boss is requesting a status update on Sutton Place. Demons are firing.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Found you. I was too late to stop her here, but 1 or 2 more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Signal teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a sit rep from the Garment District.
Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Meow. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but...
units. Masked terrorists have seized control of a city bus. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Like, something heavy?
Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited.
Spider-Man! I need a minute!
Pigeon alert! No, there it goes! Got it.
Officers needed near Civic Center.
Magnifique!
What has Osborn done for you? Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you, free from responsibility and consequences. Give Osborn to us. We promise that you will be rewarded. Osborn does not deserve your mercy or your pity. Osborn is a cancer, and cancers must eat him with sushi.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Spider-Man!
Call my agent! One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. On my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There you are. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
I got him.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Oh, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planted. Bombs. We had to evacuate. But we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off when we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry, hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help with PTSD, go to our website. Another public service from J. Jonah Jameson.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Pigeon. Don't fly away, please! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke Pigeon.
Situation resolved. Watching. Spider-Man. Control, do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Traffic control point Charlie, taking fire from demons.
Come on. It's a fast one. Taking you home, buddy.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Terrence says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short. Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to. You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources.
All science is built on risk. Better to embrace it than run from it.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Interesting method of structural reinforcement. What's that? Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Robbery in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
We've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Drug... Maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Nice. Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.